In this episode of Sabor Silicon Valley, our VP of Marketing, Adam Mendoza, gets to sit down and have a conversation with our latest Cultura ambassador, an entrepreneur from Mexico, Luis Villa, and he talks about his venture, Villa C. Enjoy.
We're on the campus of Stanford University today, and we're proud to introduce to you a young entrepreneur who's visiting from Mexico and his wonderful idea, Villa C. We're talking today to Luis Villa. Luis, tell me a little bit about how you got the idea for your startup.
Okay, the idea began when I was studying software engineering in Mexico, and we mixed it up with the fashion designers in the same class. So I saw them work in their designs, and I saw much expression, so much emotion into their designs, and I was amazed because they were geniuses, and I thought they're 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 going to be stuck in the way to become the fashion designer because they are not thinking in a business way. They are not thinking in the big marketplace. So I thought somebody has to build something for them because they're going to be stuck. And that's when the idea began. So we started to work on the idea. So we came up with this structured idea of unite all those designers and tailors into one community, into one brand, and sell their designs through our web store, and coordinate all their process of tailoring.
Tell us about your visit here to Silicon Valley. What have you learned?
It's amazing, Silicon Valley. It's another world. Here, it, I was working like 2 years in this project in Mexico, and it's hard to make steps to see the thing it's working. And in 3 days here in Silicon Valley, I've, I've I have reached like another dimension in connection. First, I thought Silicon Valley is going to be someone magically giving you money and then start the company. But I realized that it's all about connection. It's all about meeting people. It's all about listening to other guys who has been successful in their lives. So it's amazing the energy, the focus in business here in Silicon Valley. It's another dimension of entrepreneurship. Yes.
Luis, you were able to join us the other evening for our Inspire Hire event at San Jose City College Extension, and you were also able to visit Manos Accelerator, I understand. Tell me a little bit about both of those experiences.
So the panel with the guys in SVL Latino was like very enlightenment event for me because hearing of those stories about it's going to be hard. It's going to a lot of people were going to say you no, you can't, or it's impossible. But in fact, sitting, hearing them, and see that they are succeed, it's a reality. You can imagine your own project and making it work. So it was great. I talk with Rich, some guy with program code, the Yahoo front page, and he told me like your idea is great, but you have to code like yesterday. You have to start to working very hard, and all of those stories was I was amazed by by they becoming real.
And you got to visit Manos
Yes,
Accelerator.
with Sylvia. She's a great great person. We talk about how Manus works, the different programs they have. So it's very excited for me to hear all these mechanisms do you have for entrepreneurship, and starting to work. So it's all about connection. It's all about meeting people. So she right away says, give me your story, and stop and start to explain how things work, how to become reality to those projects. So it was great chat. So she invited us to become part of a boot camp at the end of September, and it's great. I'm super excited. I know it's going to be super hard, but I'm excited.
Thank you for sharing your experience in English. Perhaps in Spanish, what would you give a message to a young entrepreneur in your native language, Espanol?
Okay.
Some advice for a young startup.
Tienen que creer en sí mismos, tienen que dejar de escuchar las opiniones de los demás acerca de lo que uno quiere, y tienen que tener en mente que siempre se puede. O sea, siempre hay una forma de que se pueda. El que quiere puede. Nada más es buscarle y empezar a no imaginarse en que se va a construir sobre la empresa y que mágicamente de repente va a aparecer, sino no. Tienes que pensar que eres parte muy pequeña de una máquina gigantesca de personas que lo van a hacer realidad. O sea, no eres tú, es el cúmulo de personas al que vas a llegar, y los que en conjunto, es como un organismo vivo, van a funcionar y van a reaccionar y van a hacer que las cosas pasen. Pero los negocios no son edificios y no son carros y no son cosas, es una colección de personas. Es una colección de personas que trabajan con un mismo fin y con una meta en común. Y eso es lo importante.
Luis, we want to welcome you as our newest Cultura ambassador.
Thank you
Tell
very
me a
much.
little bit about the experience and how it feels to be associated with Silicon Valley Latino.
Okay, it's amazing. It's a big community. It's very diverse, the community, in so much fields people are working on. And I was thinking that maybe Latinos community in United States uh, is not that big thing. But when I'm here in Silicon Valley talking to everyone, and they invite me, I say like, wow, this is it. This is huge. This is a great community. It's like a family. You are not alone. The very 5 minutes they asked me, I felt like, oh Jesus, I'm not alone. I can trust the people. I can ask for information and everything. So it's great. I am very happy to be part of it, and I can't wait to start working and helping more people and stretch this community to Mexico. I don't know, to give everything to it. Yes.
Excellent. Well, we thank you for your participation, and we're so excited about VSC. Buenas tardes.
Thank you. Thank you.